Hi, my name is April Oden, and I'm going to talk to you today about education. Many years ago, we were out at my in-laws for some kind of family function. I really don't remember. But a lot of us were talking to one of the family members, trying to convince him to go back to school. He'd been looking for employment. He couldn't find anything but fast food. And we were just telling him, giving him this speech. And my father-in-law popped up and said, "Leave him alone. Education is not for everybody. The world needs ditch diggers and dishwashers too." I was stunned. I had never really heard that point of view before. Not something that anyone in my family would have ever said. But reluctantly, he was right. We do need people that provide manual labor services as well as professionals. But I really just couldn't ever see that end for someone that I loved, or for myself. There are many reasons to get an education. Personal satisfaction, enrichment, helping others. But today I'm going to talk more about the financial reasons. No matter who you are, chances are you're going to have to work. Why not work smart? In 2007, the Census Bureau reported the following statistics. These are earnings estimates for 2007. For less than a high school diploma, it was $19,000, about $19,500. It broke down to $16.17 a month. For persons with a high school diploma, it was a little over $26,500, or $22.40 a month. For people with a little college or an associate's degree, it was almost $33,000, or $2,700 a month. Bachelor's degree was nearly $47,000, or $3,900 a month, and graduate or professional degree was a little over $62,000, or a little over $5,000 a month. As you can see, these are all like stair steps. I mean, the higher your education, the higher your wage. But it's hard. It's hard to get an education. A lot of people already have families to support and can't afford to leave their jobs to go to school full time. A lot of people don't live near campuses, and they would have to travel. But fortunately, we do live in an age of technology. Many of us are getting our education over the internet. There are many institutions, even in this area, reputable institutions, that offer distance classes, if not full-blown degrees, through the internet. Some of them are Angelo State University, WTC, TSTC, Howard College, and Texas Tech are just a few. When I Googled distance learning, I came up with over 161 billion hits. When I checked my email yesterday, I had 5 in my inbox, 5 emails saying, "Earn your degree." So the resources are out there. But still, some of you may wonder, even if education is available, how will you pay for it? The U.S. Department of Education offers a Pell Grant. It's based on need, and being a grant and not a loan, you never have to repay it. According to the Department of Education, there are 5,400 participating post-secondary institutions that accept the Pell Grant, and Pell Grants for the 2003-2004 school year were awarded to some 30% of the students. That's about 1 in 3, at about $5,500 per school year per student, to the tune of about $13 billion. I received one, and it covered most of my educational expenses. But if it doesn't cover all of your expenses and you need a little more, there are different loan programs available, including federally guaranteed student loans. You have to keep in mind not to be wild with those, though. You do actually have to pay those back. So, an education is beneficial. You can work less for more money the more education you have. It is available because you can take internet classes and distance learning through different accredited and reputable institutions, and you can get help paying for it. So an education is attainable. It's not easy. College is hard work. It requires a lot of effort and self-discipline, but its rewards are proportional to its difficulty. You have to decide if it's worth it to you. Like my father-in-law said, the world needs ditch diggers and dishwashers too. Thank you.